Hi, welcome to this edition of Spectrum of the Arts. Since 1923, the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards have recognized the vision, ingenuity, and talent of our nation's youth and provided opportunities for creative teens to be celebrated. Students across America submitted nearly 320,000 original works this year in 29 different categories of art and writing. Pinellas County was well represented, with students being awarded with 4 gold and 8 silver medals. Riley Pizen, a senior at Dixie Hollins High School, was one of the gold medal award winners, with his creative photographic look at one of our most essential entities. Here are some thoughts from some of the other winners.
I feel humble and honored to win the National Scholastic Art Award. It has been my dream to travel to New York City and win the National Art Award. This piece was an art assignment I did, and the more time I've been working on it, the more I became immersed with it. It was a painting of someone with full imagination, full of wonder, thoughts about what life was really like in Earth. Hopefully, we can be back together to celebrate this in New York City in the near future.
We had to work with style characteristics from an art that we selected, and then we had to recreate them in our artwork, and I chose to do mine on a bigger theme such as school shootings, and I chose that theme because we were doing a lot of drills at school, and it kind of inspired me to kind of do an artwork expressing how a lot of people feel doing those drills and how it affects us as a society.
I received a gold and a silver national medal, and the idea behind my gold piece, it was an apartment based in Beijing, and I included a pile of face masks at the bottom. My plan was to record the construction process of that piece so I could demonstrate how, like, the passage of time and how people could build up a home and then eventually destroy it for others, because I included the masks because of air pollution, disease, bad things that could ruin a person's home.
My piece, Empty, is one very close to my heart because the inspiration for the piece came from a photo that I took from a venue of an art show that me and my friends put together for school. So that picture of the chairs at the venue, that they were empty before all the excitement and amazing things happened there, it was very dear to me, and it was very cool to put that onto a piece of paper and have that.
I was on a family vacation in South Carolina and basically just came across this old bike. I didn't really think about it, just took a bunch of pictures of it from a bunch of different angles, and from there went home. When I got home from the trip, just downloaded them, looked through them, and I really liked that one, edited a little, and I never would have thought it would get this far. That's it.
I feel like it's a good representation of what I find important in my art. Personality, the ability to raise a question, and also, it can even tell a story to the individual viewer. It's a very unique portrait, and I think it represents how I grew up in my community and my ideas on, just socially, the type of people I see every day, and it's just a unique lifestyle and a unique scene.
It's been my goal for all of high school to win a National Scholastic Award, so I'm really proud of it. And I'm also very grateful to my art teachers for all of their support and always pushing me further in entering contests like this.
The Creative Conquest K-12 virtual art exhibition took on a whole new look this year due to the early closing of school classrooms. This virtual exhibition highlights some of the innovative and unique artworks created by students at home through digital learning art instruction. Kudos to the students' creativity in visual arts courses, as well as to their art teachers for persevering, especially without classroom art supplies. Creativity began with a capital C, with stones, rocks, weeds, flowers, branches, houseware utensils, and virtually, no pun intended, everything imaginable coming into play when pulling the artwork together. Our congratulations for a job well done. With the pandemic eliminating traditional face-to-face classroom work, the online world of teaching took on a whole new life. Summer art camps have been popular among Pinellas County School students since their inception. It was the 9th year of summer art camps, but this time students were greeted virtually by their art teachers who introduced themselves and gave them a quick overview of what they could expect in this new land of learning.
Welcome to Virtual Art Camp Summer 2020. Get ready to meet your 4 art teachers.
Hi, boys and girls. I'm Miss Marquis, and this is my backyard. We've gotten a lot of use out of our backyards in the last couple of months, haven't we? Well, I'm an art teacher, and I teach at Ridgecrest Elementary. Now, I'm excited about this next week because One of my very, very favorite things to do, my really favorite things to do, is to do art with my artist friends. And that's you. That's going to be you for these next few days. So I'm really looking forward to doing some art. I've picked out some of my very favorite projects, and projects that were favorites of my students too. One of them has to do with cities. Another one has to do with the country. This project, believe it or not, is a sculpture made out of your name. And finally, a pop-up sculpture made out of cereal boxes or cracker boxes. So save some of those, okay? So boys and girls, I can't wait to get started. Let's get out our paper and pencils and markers and let's get going.
Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Penny. I'm going to be one of your art teachers for next week, art camp on Teams. I cannot wait to meet you online. I am an artist and an art teacher. I live in St. Pete, and next year I will be teaching at Curlew Creek, Ozona, Safety Harbor, and Chichi Rodriguez. So hopefully I will meet you in person if you go to those schools and you are in my class. I am going to include 4 of my different projects that we're going to be doing next week. I'm just going to give you a little bit of a glimpse so you kind of have a sense of what we're going to be doing, and hopefully everybody got their supplies. So stay tuned, and here we go.
Hey students, my name is Mrs. Taylor and I'm going to be one of your art camp teachers, and I'm super excited about getting to make some really cool art with you this summer. So some fun facts about me: I like to wear crazy clothes. I love donuts. They're my favorite food ever. And my favorite colors are pink and bright lime green. So some of the projects that I have for you when we do our art camp are the crazy hat sculpture, the mixed up animal drawing, and how to use the Sketchpad app online. When we use the Sketchpad online, I'm going to show you how to make a really cool fractured portrait. It's going to look awesome. I can't wait to get started on our art camp and make some really cool art with you. It's going to be awesome. I'm so excited. I'm so excited I could dance. Yeah, it's going to be so good. Are you ready for art camp? I'm ready for art camp. Are you sure you're ready for art camp? You better bring your creativity, because we are going to be using crazy creativity during this camp. All right, I can't wait to see you on Monday.
Welcome to my art studio. I am Ms. Zapala. You can call me Miss Z. If you would like my students at school, call me Ms. Z. I'm going to show you a couple of things we are going to create with me. So I have a Gen Start inspired drip mural. This is a lot of fun, used with markers. Maybe you have some extra colors around your room. If you can notice, I also have a cool tapestry behind me that looks a lot like her artwork. So that's something we're going to be creating. Also, we are going to be creating some crystal artwork. We're going to look at some of my favorite crystals, and we're going to draw and paint the crystals. And then last, we are going to make a Alexander Calder inspired sculpture, and I turned mine into a dragon. So I'm excited to see what you guys can create. I was thinking I wanted to also make like an octopus. I thought that would be really cool. So if someone makes an octopus, I'd be so excited. But yeah, I'm so excited to help you guys out. I will be on Teams helping you out every step of the way. So if you need me, just let me know. And I am so excited to meet all of you.
Now that we have whet your appetite with what summer art camps offer, We thought we would take it one step further and provide you with a little instruction that everyone can use.
This is summer camp. There's no assignments. We're going to take a picture of our artwork and upload it as a comment and an image on our teacher's art room. First, find a place to put your artwork down flat. If you are using a phone, go into your camera app and make sure that your phone is hovering over your artwork also flat. The photo should include all of your artwork with nothing cut out and just a little border on the outside you can crop. I airdropped the photo to my computer since I have an Apple. If you have a PC, you might have to email your artwork to yourself to get it onto the computer. Since I have it now, I'm going to open my file, drag it to the desktop, and I can open it to see what it looks like. And it looks like I took a decent picture of my artwork. I didn't crop anything out too much. Now I'm going to label it with my first initial, last initial, the title of the artwork, and my grade. This is how I would like you to please save your artwork as, and when you upload it, I know whose it is. I'm just going to create a new folder on my desktop named Summer Camp Art so that I can keep all my artwork there and I won't lose anything. And if I need to find something to upload, I can go to that folder on my desktop. Now I'm going to go back into Teams, and this is the general section where it tells you everything you need to know about what's going on. I am going to Ms. Zapala's page to see the lesson. There's the stream link that you will watch for the lesson. Here are the directions and another direction on how to draw diamonds and emeralds. So down at the bottom is the start conversation. I'm just going to write example how to post your images here, and you can write your name, a description of the work, or whatever comment you want to do. Now I'm going to show you two ways how you can put your artwork in this description comment box. First, I'm going to open that file, the Summer Camp Art file, on my desktop. And I'm going to then drag it. So all I'm going to do is just click it and drag it over into that comment box. I'm just going to hit keep both or replace. If I had already put that image in there, it's going to ask me that. So I am going to then take the image and drag it, and it's going to pop up and it's going to load. Once it's loaded, then you can press the send button. Now I'm going to show you another way you could do this. There's a little paper clip at the bottom. If you click it, it says upload from my computer. I can then click it, open, and then that also saves as well. There are other options on that paper clip to upload from O365, but we're going to save things to our desktop so we have them. Now I'm just going to press send, this little arrow here, and now I'm all good to go. I have sent my artwork, and then my teacher can review it. You can also open it and see what it looks like, and then I can download it to my computer and save it for the art show at the end of the week. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Please make sure you're saving your artwork correctly. And if you want to post artwork that you're updating on just to show me what you're doing, if you need any help, just let us know. Go to your teacher's room and she will be glad to help you out. Good luck!
The book is now closed on this year's Pinellas County Summer Art Camps. Based upon responses from some of the students who took part in this year's camps, they once again were a big success.
My favorite thing about art camp so far is probably the fun assignments and projects we have been doing. Here are some of the fun ones I did.
My favorite part about art camp was making the artworks. They were so much fun and really cool to make.
Hi. My favorite part of art camp was making the shaded vases. Bye.
My favorite part of the art camp so far has been I like everything. I don't have a favorite part because I really like art. And yeah, bye.
My favorite part of art camp so far is the creativity that I put into the stuff and the hard work that I do, and I really like the projects. And it just brings out the creativity, and I hope it does for everybody else. Thank you.
The Pinellas County School's annual all-county concerts are always a hit with residents throughout the area. This past season's performances were good examples of what the district has been able to do in providing students with a solid music education. Well, that's it for now. We hope you have enjoyed our program and will join us again for our next Spectrum of the Arts. I'm Jonathan Ogle. We'll see you then.